Good afternoon, and welcome to Francis Lewis Gymnasium for the New York City Snowball Classic, where we have some interdivisional matchups in this PSAL tournament. Right now, we have John Bowne of the Queens AA taking on James Monroe of the Bronx AA. Both teams sending their starting lineups out. Give me a few minutes. Let me get those starting lineups to you. John Bowne comes in to play today 0-2 in league, or 0-3 in league, and 0-2 in non-league, 0-5 overall. Bowne wins the tip. Number 3, Chris Judge controlling. For Judge for 3 off the side iron. Monroe 2-1 in league coming in. There's number 15 on the wing. Pass out to center. 0 for 3. Short. Offensive rebound, Monroe. Kicks it to the corner for the air ball. Josiah Salmon with the rebound. So just bear with me with Monroe. Still don't have their names, but I don't have their numbers to match their names, so it'll be a little difficult. Number 11 inbound to number 23. High post to number 30. To the wing. Number 11 get looking for the big man. Monroe. Bowne traps in the corner. Finds the open man, but he can't finish. Gonna be white ball. That was a very good pass from the corner once he was getting trapped. Unfortunately, he couldn't finish. As Judge and Brandon Manica, I'm sorry, I'm gonna butcher that name. My apologies. But we're just gonna go with Brandon for today. Side out White. Mismatch in the post world. Okay, Al's number 21, Alpha Barry, matched up on a point guard, but moved him out of the high post. Backcourt to Judge. Setting up the offense. Back to Brandon. Back to Judge. Little two-man game. To Pearson Kennedy on the wing. Back to Pearson Kennedy. Monroe in a 2-3 zone. Bowne having a little problem penetrating the zone. Contested 3, and it's good. 3-point basket made by Brandon. Point guard, 0, calling out the play. Picks up his dribble. It's bailed out. Double team, number 15 on the wing. It's a good look. But it passes back into Bowne's defense. Slick passing big man, number 15. Judge for deep. Short. And that's going to be out of bounds. Good effort by the freshman Messiah Pearson Kennedy. Sub. It's going to be number 14 in for number 23. Trying to set up the offense. Number 14 who just checked in the game. That's going to be a foul. Foul on Judge. The hand check. Number 15 back at it with the corner. Oh, here's the side of the backboard. Judge trying to push it. Little contact, Euro step, can't finish. Outlet pass to number 15. Oh, and that's gonna be a foul. Looks like number 15 was trying to make some showtime happen. At the line shooting 2. Misses the first. It's interesting here. They put the point guard on the line and have all the bigs back. One if they're getting ready to set up some press of some sort on a make. But Bowne gets the ball into the front court rather quickly. Judge controlling the pace to Brandon. Messiah back to Brandon, back to Judge for 3. In and out. Rebound outlet to number 15. Pushes the ball. 14 for 3 in the corner, gets blocked. 30 with the rebound. Gets the putback. Got a 3-3 tie with just under 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Pearson cross court to Brandon for 3. Short. That's going to be a foul. At some point, Bowne's going to have to look to try to, break down this zone and get into the paint. They're settling for these jump shots right now and allowing Monroe to get these. There it didn't happen, but generally speaking, Monroe's been able to grab easy rebounds because of the long shots. $15 on the wing, gets doubled in the corner of number 14. Cross court for 3, and his rims in and out. Offensive rebound, number 30, goes up again. Can't finish, and he gets another putback. Can't look like that was number 11. Bowne trying to break the press. 3-guard lineup, gets to the cross half. Judge calls out the play. 7 with the ball. That's Alpha Barry, number 21, the big man, the Judge. Back to Judge at the top of the key. Bowne keeps possession. Good pass inside to Barry. He can't handle it. It gets stolen. Monroe controls. Zero setting up the offense. Coach calling the play from the bench. 14 for 3 off the side of the rim. Offensive rebound, and it's stolen by Judge. Trying to push pace as he loses the ball. And it's stolen. 0 with the easy finish. Judge tries to get the pick. Barry back to Brandon. Judge, little 2-man game at the top of the key. To the freshman. Oh, good hands by 15. Jump ball. Gonna stay white ball. Subs coming in. Number 20, Edward Chapman. Coming in for Brandon. Inside person Kennedy to inbound. Inbound to Chapman. Picks up his dribble. Skip pass to Salmon. Back to Judge at the top of the key. For three. It's good. 3-pointer made. Sub for Monroe's number 2 came in. Backdoor to number 2 in the corner for 3. Off the side of the rim. Stolen by Barry. Judge coming up the wing. Crossover. For 3 again. Oh, and that's back-to-back threes from Judge. One thing to watch for on Monroe's side of the court is the offensive rebound, as outside of Barry, Monroe has the clear height advantage. Number 30 can't corral it, and that's going to be a walk. See if the ref has a foul first. I think that's a bailout call. Looked like he traveled before he even got fouled. He had no clear possession of the ball. Monroe takes it out underneath. Timeout Monroe. It's going to be at first. So currently Monroe is actually second in the Bronx AA behind Eagle Academy for young men, the Bronx Eagle Academy. Monroe is 2-1, and their only loss actually came to Eagle. They beat Truman, scored 100 on Truman, and they beat Aldi Stevens Campus. Their next game is going to be their next league game. Oh, no. It looks like it was supposed to be against JFK on the 8th, but it hasn't been listed. Not sure how they did there. Inbound to number 30 in the corner for 3. And it's good. Oh, sweet touch from the big man from deep. Cross court. Back to Salmon. Back to Judge. Judge controlling offense. Pick from Chapman to Salmon. It looks like this Bowne offense looks to Judge to control the entire pace of the offense. To Pearson Kennedy with the floater off the side of the rim. 15 with the rebound. 0 in the front court. Pass to the big man. Can't finish. Doesn't set his feet. Rebound. Judge picks up the loose ball. Across the timeline. Salmon to Barry in the corner. Back to Salmon. Judge gets to the lane, and it gets blocked. 15 with the rebound. Oh, good hands by Judge, but Monroe keeps possession. To 15 in the corner. 30 seconds. Back to 15 in the corner for 3. And it's good. Chapman in the middle gets the Salmon. It gets poked out. Number 15 has some very active hands on the defensive end. His third poke away here on his wing. He like has a long wingspan, and he's very quick with his lateral movement. Chapman sets the screen. Judge breaks out with the floater. Short off the front rim. 2 with the rebound. The 15. 0. 15 with the foul line extended jump shot. No good. After 1, it's 13-9. Monroe Campus with the advantage. Coming out, you got to wonder if Bowne is going to try to make more attempts to get into the paint, try to score. Right now, Monroe only has one team foul. You know, maybe try to get some of those big men in foul trouble. And They clearly look to Judge as their leading scorer. And it's obvious as to why the kid could put the ball in the basket. But some of the wings and the other guards have to, when they catch the ball in the wing, they got to look to the basket. They're looking to just pass it back to Judge at the top of the key and just kind of standing around waiting to see what he does on offense. And with Monroe, it seems Bowne is trapping the corners, but they're not watching a weak side pass, and that's where they're getting kind of hurt. Or maybe Barry, Salmon, and Chapman can do a better job boxing out and getting some rebounds in this next quarter, try to cut into this deficit. Both teams send out their same five. Well, oh no, that's number 5, Muhammad Barry, in for John Bowne for Person Kennedy. But back to 0 at the top of the key. Gets in the paint, drop, dot. Rebound Barry. Looked like it was a little bit of a travel there, but didn't call that one. Brandon gets in the paint, passes back out for 3, short. Judge is also taking a seat, taking a break. So the backcourt is now Brandon and Muhammad Barry. Two for 3. Short. Brandon with the rebound, looking to push the pace. To Brandon on the wing, looking to make a move. Use the screen. That's going to be a foul. Foul on number 2 of Monroe. Number 12 in for 0. That's Muhammad Barry in the backcourt. Now Alpha Barry getting hounded by number 12. That's Alpha Barry, top of the key. Tries to pass. And that's going to be an offensive foul on the push-off after the deflection. New point guard, number 12, coming in to control the offense. The 14 on the wing. Thought about it. The 2 on the wing, back to 12 at the top of the key. Good look down low. That was a pretty no-look pass from the point guard. Chapman back to Brandon. Barry with the crossover. Judge back in the game for Salmon. With the pretty floater, but couldn't finish. Gets his own rebound. Back out to Chapman. Crossover falls. Mid-range jump shot, and it's good for Muhammad Barry. I think that might have been their first points inside the three-point line. 14 on the wing. Looking to swing it. Back to 12. Swing. Good closeout by Bowne. Hounding defense to 12 in the corner. Back to 15. Oh, inside it 2. Long 2, and it's good. Monroe setting up their full court pressure. Look a little handsy. Chapman to the front court to Alpha Barry. Spins. Wild shot, can't finish. Fun fact about Alpha Barry, he is from France. Number 4 with the easy deuce running the court. Running that 4 lane very well. Monroe up by... Monroe up by 8. With Bowne trying to cut into the lead. Oh, that's going to be off. Monroe stays Bowne ball. Subs coming in for each team. Salmon in for Chapman for Bowne. Judge for three from the corner. Off the side rim. Can't quite get the rebound. Monroe controls. Long outlet pass. Almost stolen. And it's going to be a foul on Brandon. Monroe going to be going on the line shooting two. I'd like to just take this time while he's shooting a free throw to remind you this presentation is brought to you by Sage Media Solutions. Misses the first. Misses two. Freshman gets the rebound. Passes out to Judge. One-on-one. It tries to pass in the center, but too many hands in the paint. Number 22, Hunter Frazier, coming in for Bowne. Coach yelling out plays from the bench. Trap. Good hands by the Bowne defense, and that's out on Monroe. That's good pressure by Bowne to force the Monroe turnover. Judge inbounds to Barry. Lazy pass there. Lucky's not getting stolen. It didn't get stolen. The Judge on the wing moves into the corner, spins, backs to Frazier into the paint. Good pass to Salmon. Can't finish. And I think maybe that's a foul away from the ball. Yeah. Oh no. They're gonna get Hunter Frazier on the push in the back. Wildcats to John Bowne, and it looks like Monroe's in the 1-and-1 as that's Bowne's 7th team foul. Number 15 hits the first, so he gets the second. He's rewarded with a second to try to complete the 1-and-1. Lane violation. Frazier jumped into the lane early. That gives number 15 an extra free throw. And number 15 makes them pay for the mistake. And after hitting his 2 free throws, he gets subbed out for number 30. I know we spoke about Judge being the player they look to on offense. He's also their leading scorer at 16 points a game, while also averaging. Frazier almost gets ripped from behind. Going to be off Frazier, Monroe ball. Yeah, Judge is averaging 16, 4, and 4 on the season. Oh, Judge gets a steal. Looking to make a play. Salmon in the corner. And he passed right into the teeth of the defense. Number 23 gets the easy finish. Timeout, John Bowne. Kind of goes back to what I spoke about a little earlier with those Bowne wings not turning and looking at the basket. Salmon got the ball, picked up his dribble, and then looked to pass without even taking a peek at the rim. And when you pick up your dribble, it allows the opposition to close out to deny their man the ball. And all number 23 did right there was really just play the passing lane when he tried to get the ball back to the top of the key. Bowne is not out of this, though. A couple stops, and, you know, we see they can shoot the three. A couple stops, and they hit a couple three-pointers. They're right back in this game. Monroe taking a little long to come out of their huddle. Chapman back in the game for Bowne. And one. Great take by Messiah Percy Kennedy. Percy Kennedy tries to complete the three-point play. Bowne gets into their full court pressure. Oh. And that's off of Monroe. That's going to be Bowne ball. Mo Barry bringing the ball up. Gets it into the paint, kicks it to the corner. Percy Kennedy for three, and he's fouled, and he's going to go to the line shooting three. Number 23 on the foul. I'm in the cardinal sin. Making contact on a three-point shot. It's the first. Misses the second. And misses the second. Number 4 with the rebound. And that's going to be a travel. This isn't the NBA. You can't get away with that here. PSL refs don't care about a gather step. Judge to inbound. Oh, almost stolen. Careless mistake. Almost a careless mistake by the Bowne offense. Chapman can't quite corral it. Monroe comes away with the steal. That's going to be a jump ball. I think the possession arrow should actually go, it should be Monroe's ball, but oh no, it's Bowne. Bowne gets back in his zone. 7 to Chapman. Messiah. Back to Mo Barry, crossover, loses the ball. Jump ball, and it's going to be Monroe ball. Number 23 controlling the ball. Number 3 just checked in for 3, and it's good. Judge keeping his eyes down court. Looking to make something happen. Crossover to Mo Barry. Uses Chapman pick for three. Off the side rim. Rebound Monroe. Almost loses it. And that's a travel. Couldn't quite see what the travel was there, but it looks like he might have moved his pivot foot before actually corralling the ball. Cross-court pass, dangerous pass. Judge has numbers, kicks out to Mulford corner, short, and makes the mid-range jump shot. Oh, Judge at the middle of the zone. Three, it gets blocked by Salmon. Gonna be Bowne ball, another defensive stop for Bowne. In that last play where we saw the ball kind of just float to the middle, I thought Judge had a steal the way he's been going after the ball during full court pressure. Looked like he hung back a little bit, but Bowne was able to get the defensive stop. Now they're back on offense. Calling out play. Gets the person Kennedy. The Judge gets in the lane to Chapman. And he can't finish, gets the offensive rebound, but still can't get the putback. And that's going to be a travel. Judge inbound, gets to Chapman. He can't quite hold on to the ball. Outlet to number three. I don't know, it was kind of a wild shot. Might be a little bit of a bailout call, but nonetheless, it's a foul. All right. And we just want to apologize for the clock mix-up on the live stream, as it's the second quarter with 51 seconds left. And number three hits the first of his two free throws to make it a 10-point game. Alpha Barry back in the game for Chapman. Gets the bounce for the second one to go. 11-point game with 50 seconds left in the first half. Mo Barry on the wing. Back to Judge. Gets the screen from Salmon. Barry can't quite get the clean pass, and it's passed right into the Monroe defense. Needed a better pass from Judge there while he was set to shoot. Good defense, good hounded defense. Judge loses it. Outlet to number four. Can't finish, but he is fouled. Tough collision on both sides. It's the first. And gets the soft touch for the second. Bowne gonna hold for the last shot right here. 9 seconds left. Barry with the last second three off the back iron, no good. And after the first half of action, Monroe up 30-17. That's going to do it for us in this first half. From Sage Media Solutions, this is Greg Polius, and we'll be back to you in the second half. Welcome back to second half action here at Francis Lewis Gym, home of the Patriots, for the New York City Snowball Classic. Where we have Monroe Campus Eagles up 30 against the John Bowne Wildcats to 17. Was able, thanks to some good help from one of the players on the bench of Monroe, I was able to get some names. So that's number 11, Abu, to inbound. Zero to point guard is Jose. 30 is Harvin. 15 is Dauda, otherwise known as Big Dave. Number 23, Muhammad Rashid. Jose at top of the key. In the corner. Contested three. It's short. Offensive rebound. No good. Another offensive rebound. Another offensive rebound. Bowne finally able to come up with it. That three attempt was by Abu was no good to Monroe. Judge to Percy Kennedy. To Brandon. Back to Judge at top of the key. That's the screen by Salmon. Brandon to Salmon in the high post. And that's going to be basket interference, and they're going to have to wave it off. Alpha Barry looked like he was real excited for a putback after Salmon made a great move to the basket. Oh, full head of steam, man. I don't think they do clear path foul in high school, but Barry got caught flat-footed, and Muhammad Rashid blew right by him. Gonna be first team foul for Bowne. Inbound to Big Dave in the corner. Hounded by Judge. Back underneath. Floater's good by Abu. Brandon trying to set the offense up. Judge. Big Dave with the gamble. Back to Pearson. Jump. Brandon for three, and it's good. Down in their full court press. Good hands by Judge. And it stays red ball. Timeout. Both teams trying to figure it out after somewhat of a sloppy start to the second half. Taking a look at the upcoming schedule for both teams. We're in league play now. So Monroe is going to have Wings Academy this week. And next week, Manhattan Center for Science and Math. While Bowne is going to have Cardozo, who actually plays next, in Springfield Garden this week. Jose on the wing. Oh, he walked, but referee seemed to miss one on that. I thought Jose was going to try to throw the alley-oop there, and I think he thought he was going to throw it too, but he decided to, put it up off the glass for the deuce. Salmon, great move. And Alpha Barry with the flush. I guess the three-step rule is allowed in high school. Big Dave. Good hands by Salmon from behind. Judge, outlet pass. Brandon quite corrals it. Gets it to Barry. To Salmon. Off the front rim. No good. Jose controls it. Reaches. Has number 23 on the wing. Oh, good offensive rebound by Big Dave. Brandon in a high post to Salmon. The Judge for 3 from deep. And it's good. Judge showing off the range right there. Boo trying to go middle to Harvin. To Rashid. Oh, he can't quite control it, and that's going to be an unforced error. Number 2, Kelvin. And for Abu, and number 14, Muhammad Jate in also. Brandon uses the Salmon screen. Crossover. Gets to the lane. Floater. No good. Gets his own rebound. Goes back up with it, and it's fouled. He's going to go to the line shooting 2. John Bowne coming out way more aggressive this second half and trying to attack the basket. Pretty sure that was definitely Coach John's message to the team at the half. Misses the first. And misses both, and Dowda gets the rebound. Calvin controlling the pace. Picks up his dribble. Put Dowda on the... That's Muhammad in the corner. To Harvin with the good look, but he can't finish. Rebound Samuel with the tough board. Picking up Judge, full court, 94 feet. Screen left from Alpha Barry, and he gets the foul. Dowda with the bump. Back to Brandon for 3. Oh, and that's not going to count. Back when you used to play in the playground, you call that treetop. But here, that's just going to be the other team's ball. Muhammad on the wing. Another offensive rebound by Monroe, and he's fouled. And that's Karifla going to the line shooting 2 after getting the offensive board. That's number 5, Charlotte Rockcliffe, in for the first time for Bound. Misses the first. Gets the bounce on the second. 1 or 2 at the line. Judge on the wing looking for 3. Contested. And it's good. I believe that is his 4th or 5th 3 of the game. He's on fire. Great steal. Barry for oh no, I'm sorry, it's Brandon for 3. He misses, but Salmon gets the offensive rebound. And it stays the same way. Bow doing everything they can to cut into that Monroe lead. That's number 3, Brian in for Kelvin. from the corner three, and it's good from Salmon. This is a totally different Josiah Salmon that we're seeing in the second half. Number 12, Hami, trying to control the ball. Trapped at half court. Cross-court pass to Muhammad. Tries to split the double team and does, but not sure who the foul was on. Foul was on number 13, Abdul Sissoko, his first time entering the game. And that's going to be a jump ball. I believe that's white ball. Good fight from Rockcliffe. Dangerous pass, but gets it to Salmon in the corner. Down low. Sissoko was not looking for that pass. Oh, and gonna try to get the wet spot cleaned on the floor. Once again, we'd like to let you know this production is brought to you by Sage Media Solutions, and we thank you for tuning in to our live stream. Make sure you stay tuned for the Sage Media standout interview after the game for our player of the game. Currently 6-point lead for Monroe with just about 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Back to Rockcliffe. Route to Judge. Guarded by Hami, 1-on-1. Stop and pop, and it's good. Judge cannot be stopped right now. Willing his team to come back from that large deficit at the half. Hami trying to control the ball. Gets it to Jose. Oh, and he walked. Almost a late whistle. The Monroe pressure, the bound pressure seems to be getting to Monroe. Now a 4-point game. As Rockcliffe back to Barry, to Judge on the wing, comes to the top of the key, and he shoots. And it's good. Judge with the heat check. 1-point game. Almost stolen. Hami, cross court, and it's stolen by Rockcliffe. Behind the back, big man with the moves. Judge looking for the screen for Sissoko. He gets it. Looking for space. Down low. And that's going to be a foul. Sissoko with the good move, and he's going to go to the line shooting two. Looking to try to take the lead back from Monroe. Misses the first as it rims out. And hits the second. It is a tie game. Bowne keeps the full court press on. Jose gets it. Crosses the timeline. Looking to set up the offense. Gets it to Hami at the top of the key. Back to Jose on the wing. Okay. Cross court to Hami. Oh, and that's going to be a travel. Another unforced error by Monroe. Mo Barry controlling it back to Rockcliffe. Oh, spins. Back to Barry, gets it to Judge. Looking to keep the scoring up behind the back. One-on-one. Oh, almost gets it stolen. That stays the same way. Good defense by Johnny at the top of the key of Monroe against Judge. Judge the inbound, side out. Barry on the wing. The Rockcliffe at the top of the key. Back to Judge. Gets a screen from Sissoko. Goes around. Stops, pops, gets blocked. Sissoko with the offensive board, and he's fouled. Mo Barry to inbound. Gets it to Judge on a football pass. Looking for the screen. Gonna use it. Jose takes over. And I don't think that was much of a travel right there. But nonetheless, it's called, and that's gonna be Monroe ball. Jose, back to Muhammad, back to Jose. Across the timeline to Muhammad. And the corner to Johnny. Trapped, back to Muhammad, to Jose. Looking at Big Dave calling for the ball on a high post, now at the top of the key. Muhammad getting under, and he's fouled. If they actually probably let him go up, he had two towers down there, they probably could have blocked the shot. Nonetheless, Hami's going to the line shooting two. Hits the first. That's Messiah Percy Kennedy in for Judge as he probably gets a blow to end the quarter. Hami hits the second. That's Muhammad Rashid. That's in. Seven. And it's going to be a backcourt violation. That's going to be white ball. Question is, which team wants it more? I thought there was a lot of contact there, but nonetheless, it's a steal. Jose finally finishes at the rim. 41-37 with just under 30 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Rockcliffe making a move. Gets it to Sissoko, and he travels. The Bowne guards are running away from the ball, essentially trying to get the outlet pass, but they have to go back and get the ball from their big men. Big men are struggling at half court, trying to cross the timeline. Poked away. Back to Jose. And poked away again. Johnny gets it, and it's going to be out. Good active hands by Bowne on that defensive possession. White ball. Rockcliffe gets it. 9 seconds. And that's a foul. Coach not happy with that foul with 3 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Gets the ball to Judge. And his jersey was grabbed. I'm not quite sure how the ref didn't see that. Coach Tom has a legitimate gripe right there. Coach John, I'm sorry, has a legitimate gripe right there. He should have been at the line shooting 3. But can't fault the refs too much. We know they're not perfect. They're only human. Don't forget to stay tuned for the Sage Media standout interview after the game. Four-point game going into the fourth quarter. I'm sure this is much closer than Monroe would like it, especially after it seemed like they dominated the first half. Kelvin back in to inbound, side out to Muhammad Rashid, and that's a foul. Kelvin inbound, gets the ball to Dowda in the corner, to Muhammad, top of the foul line extended back to Dowda. Kelvin Tahami. Oh, and stolen in the high post by Sissoko. Gets it to Judge. Good screen by Sissoko. That's another one. Judge gets in the lane. And it's a blocking foul. It's going to be on the pass. That was a good look, even if he wasn't fouled. Big Dave still down. Hope everything is all right down there. Judge to inbound underneath their own basket. Knocked out by Kelvin as he defends the inbound pass. Judge looking for the open man. Finds Salmon in the corner. To Brandon. Back to Judge on the wing. Gets the screen. And it's possibly a clock issue. Gonna have to figure out what time we have on the clock. One thing, what Monroe is doing after seeing Judge light him up in that third quarter, the minute he gets the ball, maybe, I don't know, anywhere north of 10 feet behind the three-point line, they're sending 2 men at him right away, a guard and a big man, and they're trying to trap him and force him into a turnover. So let's see if that strategy is successful, and that's going to be a foul on number 3, Brian. Brandon almost stolen by Hami, but controls it. Stays the same way. Judge gets trapped again. Brandon setting up the offense. Gets it to Mo Barry. Judge at the top of the key. Back to Judge. And he shoots from deep. Misses. Stays the same way. Mo Barry to inbound. Oh, nope. He's subbed out for Rockcliffe. Gets it to Brandon. And he shoots. Rebound, Muhammad Rashid. Outlet to Brian. Good hands. That's a block by Judge. Oh. Nifty footwork and dribbling. Gets it to Rockcliffe. Floater. And it's, oh, and that's going to be a charge on Rockcliffe. It's going the other way. We have still yet to have a basket by either team in the fourth quarter. Just about 2 minutes played. Timeout. Brian to inbound for Monroe. And they're going to set, and Bowne looking to set up their full court press, but refs are at the scores table trying to rectify something. Bowne coaches seem interested in what the refs have to say. It must be a book issue, but I'm sure they'll get that all sorted out. Both these teams eager to try to win this game. Ryan goes long. Football pass to Kelvin. And he's fouled. Good play drawn up there by the Monroe coaching staff. If you ever played Madden, it kind of looked like all streaks. If you were down in the fourth quarter, and they just sent 4 receivers, but instead it was just Kelvin running down, open, looking for the Hail Mary. Good pass by Brian. Uh-oh. As a violation by Monroe, they only get 1 shot as he already had the ball and they came off the line. And misses. And they get it in the front court quickly. And there's the 2 that Sissoko at the high post gets it, and he is stolen by Muhammad Rashid. And he loses it. Unforced error. I don't know if Judge's footsteps getting there kind of spooked him a bit. Subs for both teams. They're trying to deny Chris the ball no matter what. Good defense by Monroe. Oh, and that's going to be a foul. Brandon went down hard after the scuffle for the ball. Monroe's in the 1-1. They have 19 fouls, so Brandon's at the line. Looking to make the first to shoot the second. Hits the first. And those, ladies and gentlemen, are your first points of the fourth quarter. Oh, they messed up. Okay, they fixed it. Salmon with the offensive rebound, but gets it stolen by Hami. And it's off Hami, white ball. 3-point game. Sure, they're going to try to find Judge to tie this game. Turnover on the inbound pass. It's going to be Monroe ball going down. Gets it to Kelvin. Back to Brian. To Hami. John Bowne dropping back, and they're not putting on a full court pressure. 1-on-1, Judge and Hami. Down low. And one. It looked like Chapman came out the paint way too far and allowed Kelvin to sneak behind him, and now he's going to go to the line trying to complete the three-point play. Hami trying to control the pace for Monroe. Just under 6 minutes here. Gets it to Kelvin. Ball fakes back to Hami. Doesn't use the pick. Gets it cross court. Dangerous pass. Brian in the corner. Big Dave gets to the lane. One dribble and gets the easy deuce. Monroe putting on a full court pressure. Brandon gets it across half to Chapman. That great pass to Brandon. Oh, and that's a charge. And that basket is not going to count. That's a shame because that was a great offensive possession with that press break from Bowne. Timeout, John Bowne. Something to note, Monroe also will have the double bonus going forward as they have, as Bowne has 8 fouls. Ball denial. Hami's getting hounded by Judge. Oh, thrown into, and it's stolen. Great pressure. 3. Oh, no. Pulls it back out. Gets to Chapman. And one. Sloppy play on the offensive end by Bowne leads to an and one by Big Dave for Monroe. And he's going to go to the line, try to complete the three-point play. Misses the first. Good box out by Rockcliffe. Stays the same way. Oh, and good hands by Kelvin. Stolen into the hands of Hami. Wraparound foul by Muhammad Barry. Misses the first. Hits the second. Hami makes 1 or 2 at the line. Good hands by Kelvin. Stays bound ball. Is now a 10-point game. Just under 5 minutes to go. Muhammad Barry gets the ball in the backcourt. Uses the Soko screen. And poor pass. Kelvin gets the finish after the steal. Barry struggling with this full court pressure from Monroe. Barry loses the ball. It's going to be a jump ball. Still white ball. Judge on the wing, trying to control offense. Back to Brandon. To Muhammad. And Kelvin with another steal playing the passing lane. Read that very well. Back to Kelvin. Gets it to Hami. Hami picks up his dribble. Good bounce pass in the middle lane, but he can't finish. Oh, he gets his own offensive rebound. Bryant in the corner for 3. No good. Judge cross court to Brandon for 3. Air ball. Dowda front court pass to Bryant with the easy finish. Good look from the big man. Judge trying to do everything he can to keep his team in it. Takes it full court for the easy 2. That was a great take by Judge. You know, I've already reminded you guys that are viewing. Once again, also thank you for tuning in. We are going to do the post-game, the Sage Media post-game standout. But before that, they are giving out trophies after the game is over. So it may take a little longer than a standard 5 minutes to get that interview. So just please stay tuned. Long pass to Dowda. Can't finish. Offensive rebound, Muhammad Rashid. And Jose didn't look at the ball. And it's going to be a backcourt violation. That was weird. I don't know what happened there. He just kind of looked at the ball, rolled past him. Good inbound pass. Sissoko goes up, gets rejected. Jose trying to control offense. Dowda loses the ball, and that's going to be a travel. Turnover, Monroe. Hami back in for Jose. Kelvin picking up Judge, 94 feet. Try a double. He breaks. He gets in the lane and somehow manages to get a shot off, but misses. Hami trying to control offense. Gets to Muhammad on the wing. Good take by Big Dave. And he hits and gets fouled for the and one. Gonna try to complete the three-point play. And complete the three-point play. And once again, this is Greg Polius here for Sage Media Solutions on the mic. Brandon tries to pass down low to Salmon, and he gets knocked away by Brian. Rockcliffe gets in the lane, takes, and gets the deuce on a good take. Solid move by Rockcliffe. I don't know what Kelvin was waiting for, but he gets it and he goes, and he gets into the lane with ease, and he's fouled. Oh, nope, and they're going to call a charge. Rockcliffe makes the two on one end and then takes a charge on the other. Oh, and stolen again by Kelvin. Timeout Monroe. Coach not happy with what he's seeing from his offense. Both teams in a double bonus now, by the way. As we get ready to continue action in the fourth quarter, just under 150 to go. Monroe's up 55-42 over John Bowne. Gets to Muhammad Rashid. And it's blocked by Brandon. That's a solid block coming over from the weak side. Brandon gets to the lane and loses it. Poked out by Monroe. Gonna stay white ball. Judge the inbound, gets to Rockcliffe in the corner and hits the three. Smooth touch from the big man. Timeout, John Bowne. They were playing.
All right, we're here with Coach Han.
You want me to just keep talking?
Say sorry for the plug got unplugged.
Sorry for that, as our feed got unplugged, but we're back. Oh, another steal by Monroe, by Big Dave, and he gets fouled going up. Dowda hits the first. And that's going to be over the back, and that's going down. That's going to be Messiah, Person, Kennedy to the line to shoot two. About 55 seconds left to go in the game. Misses the first. Seems to be some confusion between the ref and Coach John of Bowne. Messiah hits 1 or 2 at the line. Oh, stolen by Judge. Gets it to Pearson. And he's trapped. To Brandon in the corner. Cross court to Judge. Shoots a three, contested three, no good. Rebound Kelvin. And Dowda finishes. And that very lackluster layup. Almost a steal by Monroe. Salmon trying to control it. Jump ball. Gonna be Monroe ball. Please make sure to stay tuned after the ceremony for our Stage Media Standout Player of the Game. That's going to do it for us at Francis Lewis High School for the New York City Snowball Showcase as Monroe defeats John Bowne 60-46. This is Greg Polius on the mic, and I will see you for the next game.
Thank you to both teams for participating in the New York City Snowball Classic. Congratulations to the winning team, James Monroe. collect your trophy and championship gracefully.
You gonna do it anyway?
If I can get it working, you're going to do it. Let's see what's the player of the game. I figured it out.
Oh, it should be
And in honor of our former coach who passed away, this year's Michael Gio MVP award accepted is David number 15, James Monroe.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait, what? What are you asking?
He's going to take a picture after.
With Sage Media Solutions, and we're here with today's MVP, Dowda Cease of Monroe Campus High School, who just scored 20 points and won their game versus John Bowne. Dowda, how did it feel to win MVP?
It means a lot. I take good honor in leading my team. I just try to do I just gotta do what I gotta do so that we could pull off the win.
Okay, so you guys travel from the Bronx to come all the way out to Queens. And I know it's a long ride, but at some point, John Bowne made a run and tied the game. How were you guys able to keep your composure and come back for the win?
We just stuck to what we did that got us up. So like going back to whatever got us to where we were at first. Staying disciplined on defense and offense. Running our sets through, executing, and hustling, playing defense.
Congrats once again. Great job, and good luck for the rest of the season. And it's Greg Polis once again from Sage Media Solutions.